Hey y'all, it's another episode of Wine and FaceTime. It's your host, Kashelle, aka Fit. I'm here with another video. Tonight we're going to be discussing the five differences between Locticians and Africans. So I don't know if you are a Lock king or queen, if you're African American, brown, or Latino skin person who definitely goes to get braids, twists, or styles like that. But if you're not, this is probably not for you. But if you are, come have a seat at the table, boo. This is for you. So let's jump into it. Some of the things I've found out. But before I jump into it real quick, I want to just pretty much say shout out to the sub family. How y'all doing? Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Wakanda forever. Y'all been stroking the algorithm, making everything look good. I really appreciate that. I wanted to do this video because since I've got locks, I've been my viewpoint has shaped a little bit differently versus how I was when I was getting braids and loose naturals. So certain things are a little bit different to me now. But before I get to any tea, can y'all please show your girls some love? Can y'all hit this like button, this subscription button? I'm looking for it right now. Boom, right there. Can y'all hit the like and subscribe button on your girl? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I really appreciate y'all for that. So at this point, it has been 3 years on my lock journey. I've learned so much. My hair has blossomed so much. Can you see? Feel like a woman. Nah, just joking. But it's been 3 years on my lock journey. I've had so many experiences. I've tried to do my own hair. I've tried to have my partner do my hair. I have a loctician. I was bold enough one day to go to the African when I was getting my daughter's hair done, and I don't know about you guys, but you guys leave your comments and opinions below. I think there's a huge, huge difference between the Africans and the Locticians. You tell me, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, if I were you guys and I'm thinking about getting locks or I already have locks and I don't have a go-to person or a backup person, I would definitely advise you to find yourself a loctician. To each his own. If you start your own life journey, loctician, cool. If you got a friend that does it for you, cool. Partner, cool. But if not, I would definitely tell you to look for a loctician. It is an amazing journey. It's a great experience, and it is hella, hella worth it. So don't think about the cost, anything, or how far you got to go. Just think it's going to be worth it in the end. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to talk about today. The difference between locticians and the Africans. So, against each its own. Like, subscribe to my channel. As I said, boom, 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 bow. Boom. So let's jump into it. So the first thing I want to discuss pretty much is the cost. Now, I don't know where you from, but I know different states, the cost varies. But for me, in my opinion, I think locticians are way more expensive than African hair braids when it comes to getting your locks retwisted or dyed or washed or detoxed or whatever it is. In my opinion, locticians charge anywhere between $150 and up. And with that said, some locticians charge separately when it comes to dyeing. So if you want to get your hair dyed plus retwisted, that's 2 fees. If you want to get, a style, sometimes that may be an additional fee. So it depends on where you go. You got to shop around and do your research. Many people may know of Nappy Star and Straight Nappy. Those are one of the professional locticians in New York and New Jersey. But if you haven't heard of them, a lot of us know somebody who does the locks, right? So for me, I feel like, don't cheat yourself and go to an African. Yes, the price will be cheaper. Like I had an experience and I think only paid $90 at the Africans to get my hair retwisted. But I wasn't satisfied. I wasn't completely happy. Like my head was on fire. I had bumps on my hairline. I could not sleep. It was so tight that I just could not fathom it. Like I immediately took out as many of the locks as far as untwisting them as much as possible. I was putting cold and hot rags on my head, popping painkillers. It was just not worth it. So for me, the cost is different. Locticians definitely charge a lot more. Africans are a lot less. And for me, I just gave you two in one by accident. I feel like when I go to the loctician, I've only been to one. My hair is handled with love and care and TLC. I never feel like there's pain. She's always checking on me to see if I do have any pain, and I never have any pain. But with the Africans, I just told you my story, right? So that was 2 in 1. The cost, I feel like locticians are more expensive than Africans. And I guess I can call it the comfort. So we're gonna do number 1 was gonna be cost, number 2 is gonna be comfort. Or we can call it maintenance. No, comfort is better. We'll still with comfort. That was just my opinion. The next thing I'm going to talk about is access. For me, in my opinion, I'm a New York City girl. it is very difficult to Google or look up a loctician. You have a better chance of being on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok and finding someone who has loctician in their bio and they share stories versus you looking for a loctician in your regular area. To this day, I don't find many locticians. I went on the internet, I looked at social media, and most people are operating out of their homes, or they're part of a salon that has a barbershop or something else like that. But my point is, they're not as common and popular to find as an African hair braider or Dominican stylist is not that common. If you find yourself a loctician, hold on to him or her and don't let them go because they're hard to find. I feel in my experience, locticians come with experience, love, and care, and they guide you versus the African who's just getting your hair done and just getting out the door for the next head to sit in your seat. You know what I mean? Yeah. So moving along from that, the next thing I'm going to talk about, I'm actually reading my script here. The next thing I'm talking about is the background. I feel like for me, Africans are not as experienced and educated in lots as far as telling you how to maintain and keep your hair great. I feel like, in my opinion, in my experience, they're not that experienced and educated. Like I've only went to one, but in that experience, I didn't get any information about what to use in my hair, how to take care of it, what to change, what to do, what not to do. I didn't get any of that. With my loctician, I get all of that. I get questions about how much are you washing your hair, how much are you conditioning, are you using your protein, are you using your products and your Afro-Gs, are you do like I get those questions, which makes me feel confident in my hair, which makes me feel good about me because I'm reassured that I'm getting the right information to make sure my hair continues to flourish when I'm not with my loctician. And with the Africans, I didn't really get that experience. It was more like, all right, want to get your hair twisted, $90, boom, 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 and that was it. It was no in between love. We go to the barbershop and the hair salon, no salon, we talk. It was none of that. So that was kind of weird. Like, okay. But that's what I get also for trying to save a few dollars, little coins. Anyway, moving along. The next thing I want to talk about is the quality and the quantity. Let me see, did I mention this before? I just mentioned that, so I'm not gonna say that. The next thing I'm gonna say is I'm gonna go back on the managing of it. Again, I cannot stop emphasizing like how painful my retwist was. I cannot stop emphasizing how when I go to my loctician, my retwist is not painful at all. Even with this style, when it was freshly done, it didn't hurt at all. It definitely didn't hurt. You see me looking this way, I'm just making sure I dot my I's and cross my T's. It didn't hurt. So I feel like you gotta pick your battles. You gotta pick wisely, choose wisely because it gotta make sense. It really gotta make sense. Excuse me, sorry. No wine today, as you can see. Next thing up, I want to talk about is are there differences in locticians and Africans according to you? Have you noticed anything different regarding locticians versus Africans? Have you been to both? What is your experience? Please be sure to leave your experience, drop a comment below, like, subscribe, and share to this video if you can feel what I'm talking about. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, this conversation is not for you. Please exit to the left, and I won't be offended at all. But you can still hit the like button if you want to. Last but least, I want to just continue to say that you're out here growing, flourishing. I now have a new podcast. It's called Lock Hair Tea. So please make sure you check that out. It's a small version of my Lock Hair playlist, really to the point, details on specifics people may want to know. I think I have maybe like 7 videos up there at this point, but definitely give it a shot, see what you think about it. But that's it. That's all for me. Peace out, Lock Kings and Queens. It's your girl, Kashelle, aka Fit. Here with another video talking about the comparison between Africans and locticians. Again, from the top, I said the cost was different. The convenience of finding an African to a loctician is different. The TLC and loving care is different. The knowledge and expertise is different, and the quality of the styling is different too. So that's it. That's all for me. Peace out, y'all. Hope you have a great day. Shout out to the entire chat. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to all the new subs, fams, day one sub, fam. Appreciate all of you guys, fam. Peace out, y'all. Out of here. One love. Hello, how you guys doing? It's Kashelle Fit now. I'm here to give you guys a few more updates that I feel like you need to know that's very important.
It's social, it's recreational, and it's athletic. Women love it, and guys love it for their women. The K-Fit Club presents the K-Fit Yoga outfits. Get your K-Fit Yoga suit today. Go to kfit.club.
Stay tuned for that. Thanks for checking out this video. I appreciate all the love and support. Go pre-order your K-Fit Yoga suit now. And that's it, y'all. So again, show your girl some love. Stroke that algorithm for me one time. Like, share, subscribe. Check out my community tab for all information about my channel going forward. And this is Wine and FaceTime. Peace out, like Keys to Queens, as far as all the new ones. And shout out to the entire sub fam. It's your girl. Peace.